welcome my lovelies. Today I'm going to be doing another drawing on my face and body. No, I'm not topless. How dare you? I'm wearing something. It just don't look like I'm wearing something. Anyways, I am actually doing this look. It was inspired by a painting that my mom did. I've decided as like a Mother's Day type of tribute, I would be doing this. I would, I guess, paint different skies and make different things involving paintings or drawings that my mother did. So I'm going to do things on my face that I was inspired to do. Anyways, no more talking. How about we just, get started? As you can see, I have already drawn my mouth. I always like to try to draw, so just to kind of map out, where the mouth and different things are going to be. Anyways, well, let's get started. First, I'm going to start off by painting half of my body white. So, let's get started painted with the whites. Now, it's okay if it's a little messy, because we will probably be going over that in a little while. So, I'm going to start by painting my bottom half of my body white. Maybe I should readjust my light there because it's really bright. I'm just going to kind of go around the mouth a little bit. Make sure I don't get that tan. But anyways, as you can see, I'm pretty much painting half my body white, so I'm going to finish painting the rest of this and then I'll be back. No, I did the wrong thing. Oh, I'm still recording. That's lovely. I just now realized that I am still recording. Alright. Just to give you an idea of how long this takes, please ignore the fact that my body's pretty much white as can be, as if I ever really needed help getting whiter. Anyways, just to let you know about how long this takes, yeah, it's only been about 5 minutes into the video, but it took me about 30 minutes to paint my body white, just so you know. Alright, now that I am whiter than a ghost, the next color I'm going to go in with, to do some shading with, will be this dark blue. And then I will also add black, which, by the way, I am using Mehron Star Blend paints. And it's water activated, so, you dip your brush in water and then you go to town, basically. The more water, the less dense the color is, I guess you could say, or less pigmented. Anyways. Moving right along. So now I'm going to shade my face in some blues and some blacks. So I will be right back. Oh, by the way, to do all this big brush shading stuff, I've been using this e.l.f. It's actually their contour brush, but it works actually really well to help paint my body. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Probably get more of these because it's a pretty awesome brush. Love it. Alright, I'm pretty much blue now with some white and lighter blue, but you see there's like darker areas of blue. Now I'm going to go through with this black and make like a darker blue up here and around the cheeks. It's going to be a darker blue, and around the mouth. The mouth is probably the last thing I'm going to do because, well, it'll probably be the easiest. Anyways. Alright, so now, as you can see from blending in black, red, white, and blue, you get different, I guess, galaxy colors, and cloud colors, but yeah, I mean, it makes it look, I guess, like a sky, which is what I'm attempting to do, by the way. So far, so good. Alright, I have pretty much finished putting paint on my face for now. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to start shadowing and kind of highlighting areas on my face using some blacks and some pinks and maybe some purples and blues. Most of the things I'll be using will be, let's see, I'll be using some LA colors, maybe something from Sephora, a few shades from Morphe, maybe some shades from a blood sugar palette. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I am done with the eyes. Now I've got to put some eyeliner, or not eyeliner, I already did that. Now I gotta put some mascara. I will be using Wet n Wild. I love this stuff, and it's only like $4. And also, if you want to know the colors that I put on my eyes, I used here it is. It's kind of a blue-black, and I put that all over my lid, and then I just kind of blended it in with this blending brush. And I also put some colors from this Sephora on my eyes. I used Happy Days, a little bit of Sandcastle, and then I also blended in Berlin Underground and Black Ice, like in here, all up in here, just to kind of like blend in with the color of the eyeliner that I used to put all over the lid. And I mean, as you can see, Happy Days is like more of a highlighter color, so what I did was, you know, I kind of highlighted around the eyes, a little bit above, you know, my eyebrows and on my forehead, and I went ahead and highlighted my nose, all using a brush like this. Obviously I didn't use the same brush for every color, but I did use brushes, this brush, and this brush, and this brush. Anyways, I guess while I'm talking about this, I can go ahead and put my mascara on. I'm sorry if I block my face at any time. It's hard for me to see without my glasses, so, and I don't wear contacts, so. When you put eyeshadow on, I guess, if you don't know this, what you need to try to do is get as close to the eye as you can, and when you're at the bottom, just kind of go back and forth until you get to the end, and it'll make them look a little bit more fuller, yeah, it works really, really good. For lashes, I will also be using this Maybelline New York Illegal Length Fiber Extension, and I'll just put it over the mascara I just put on. This really helps make your lashes look longer and fuller, so that's good. And with this, you want to really make sure to get the tips. Because that's where it, I guess, latches onto it, makes it fuller. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye, finish this eye, and then we'll start the mouth. Alright, I have finished putting all of the cracks and lines of, well, this is pretty much like supposed to look like lightning, I guess. But I did the lightning and the highlighting and the shading, and now I am fixing to do my mouth. So I wanted to try to do this, as much of this on camera as possible, so that people could actually see how it's done. It's quite simple, actually. Very quite simple. I always start by shading in the teeth first with white. That's 2 teeth. Okay, so you get how to do the teeth. Basically, I just use a smaller brush, flat brush, and what I did is I just basically shaded in where I outlined my teeth. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the teeth, and then I'm going to do the mouth, and then the tongue. Now I am outlining my tongue in red, and what I'll do for the tongue is I'll use shades of pinks and reds, and then outline it in black. Sorry y'all can't see what I'm doing right now. Looks kind of funky right now. Still looks funky. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish the tongue, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm basically outlining where I'm putting my tongue in red. Alright, so my teeth look yellow compared to this red. This is the finished look. I did a tongue going down and, you know, sharp teeth. I wanted to try to do something different with the mouth. Anyways, so I'll stop talking and just show off this look now. Anyways, it's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I call this one, I had to look at the freaking name. I call this one Queen of the Storm. So, I guess if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to my channel. I just want to take a moment and say that none of this is sponsored. So the products that I do use are products that work for me. They may not work for you, and you know, whatever else. Anyways, yeah, this is the end, I guess. The end. Mouth didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to, but that's okay, you know. In makeup, you live and you learn, and that's just, you know, sometimes you screw up, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's amazing. Anyways, I hope you'll like it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also you can find me on Instagram. They mowing next door. Okay, you can find me on Instagram at catsavage1984. You can also find me on Facebook. But yeah, that's it. Bye.